Morning, everybody. Troy Belmer here with Alive and Running Iowa, and currently down at the Runners Flat in Cedar Falls, Iowa, with one of the owners, Scott. So you want to introduce yourself a little bit, talk a little bit about your family?
Morning, guys. I'm Scott Gall. My wife Sarah and I own and operate the Runners Flat. Have a couple kids getting into junior high, starting to do some running on their own, and some other fun stuff like softball and baseball and swimming and all that. But we've been here almost 20 years. And we've been super blessed to be in a community where I feel like every year it grows in the adventure and the I think drive for people to work out and get better and encourage one another to do that as well. So it's been really fun.
Awesome. So you have supported and promoted our event for as long as we've been doing it, since 2010. So obviously we certainly appreciate all the help that you and Sarah have given us over the years. Kind of talk a little bit about why you wanted to support us.
Again, I think it goes back to community, right? And you can look at community as this whole big thing. We can look at it as, athletics and endurance, or we can look at it on like really what goes on the ground, right? When people get together and start encouraging and supporting one another through endurance sports or through work or whatever it is, you find relationship, and out of that relationship you find some growth and some health. Right, love and acceptance. And I think what you guys are doing and what you're able to do with your race to encourage people to communicate and connect with people for our health and wellness, right? And that goes to emotional health and all those things. We are excited that we're even able to help at all what you guys are doing, because what you guys are doing is a huge thing for all those involved.
Yeah, thank you. So you and I were talking a little bit earlier about just, it seems like people are getting more into running, but also in some other areas too, with wanting to do a trail or wanting to do a try or wanting to do things like that. And we were talking a little bit about like how mental health plays into that. So any advice for people that wonder, like, does exercise really help with your mental health?
Yeah, my wife's father, my father-in-law, is, I don't want to get in trouble here, but he's mid to late 60s, right? And he works out a lot. And my kids, when they were little, they asked him, they said, "Grandpa, how come you work out so much?" And he gave them probably the best answer I've heard. He said, "Because it keeps my mind right." And he knows, he made that connection years ago, that when you get out and you get some fresh air and you move and your body is able to work through some of those things, there's some positive things that happen in your body, chemically, physically, emotionally, all those things. And then when those people get out and they do it, whether it's on their own or they do it with other people, then all of a sudden that connection, that community comes with all those positive things that you get from exercising. So I think Grandpa hit the nail on the head.
Yeah, that's perfect advice. I've never heard it said better. That's fantastic. So where can people find you? What's the best way to get a hold of Runners Flat? Where are we actually at?
Yeah, we're 120 Main Street, Cedar Falls. TheRunnersFlat.com. We just, in the last year or so, started getting our e-commerce to work pretty well if they want to get on there and check things out. What we try to pride ourselves on is helping each person come in and get in the right stuff so that they stay healthy. So if someone's new to it or they've been doing it for a little while and they're trying to take it to the next level, those are all good reasons to do a gait analysis, have someone help you get in the right type of shoes so that you stay healthy and keep doing it and not get yourself hurt in that process. And so 120 Main Street, Cedar Falls, and if you're looking on our online stuff, we still encourage everyone to get some knowledge, to come in at least once and let us help you find the right type of stuff so you're doing things wisely and can continue to progress.
Right, that's models what's sustained you here for 20 years, so
yeah,
I appreciate that. Well, thanks for sitting down for a few minutes. We appreciate all the support that you've given us. People, if you need any shoes, Runners Flat's a place to go, but they deal with a lot of other stuff too. There's apparel down here. In the winter, you can get snowshoes, so just about anything that you need to be outside, you can come down here and find it.
Hope you guys have a great race, and tell these guys thanks when you do the race. They're doing great things.
Thank you.